AI.
Artificial intelligence can be applied to any industry.
Okay.
There is not a problem to which you cannot apply artificial intelligence. You can even apply artificial intelligence to a marriage counselor.
Marriage counseling, seriously? AI?
Yeah.
So you tell your partner you're having problems with, let's have AI manage it? Hey guys, welcome back. Roberto here. So in today's show, we're going to be covering about data science and artificial intelligence. And I've got with me an expert on that subject, Pedro Uría-Recio, who's from, I'll let him introduce himself and where he's from for that interesting name. But basically, Pedro is the head of the Data Analytics Center at Axiata. But today he's going to be sharing his personal views on this subject. So without further ado, let's get into it. Pedro, Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your background and that name, that very unique name?
Yes, I am originally from Spain. I've been living in Malaysia for a little bit more than 4 years. I came to Malaysia initially working for my previous employer, that was McKinsey & Company.
Okay.
And then after that, I moved to Axiata, and I am currently heading analytics.
Right, okay. So let's talk about artificial intelligence. There's been so much talk about artificial intelligence over the last few years. All sorts of things, that it's going to take over the world, everybody's going to be out of a job because of AI and stuff. But in simple terms, so how would you explain artificial intelligence?
So artificial intelligence is a family of technologies that are very general purpose technologies. Like, for example, electricity was a very general purpose technology. And these technologies basically do activities that have traditionally been associated only with human beings. Like, for example, learning, like, for example, seeing, like, for example, understanding, these kind of things that only human beings until now were able to do, right?
Right,
so for example,
intelligent beings, right.
Intelligent beings. So for example, we have algorithms that are able to understand or to predict which customer is going to do what. We have intelligent systems that are able to see an image or a video and understand what is happening there.
Okay.
We have intelligent systems that are able to execute a process. All this family of technologies is what we call artificial intelligence.
All right, okay, fantastic. And so when did this really start taking off? When did it start affecting the business world?
So artificial intelligence and machine learning is a very old technology.
Right.
So this started in the 50s, a long time ago. But it is just now that we start to have the amount of data necessary to fit these kind of systems, as well as the storage and systems with the necessary speed to do these calculations in real time. So it is taking off right now, but it's a very old family of technologies.
Right, okay. Which industries are driving the whole take-up of
Well, I think
AI?
artificial intelligence can be applied to any industry.
Okay.
There is not a problem to which you cannot apply artificial intelligence. You can even apply artificial intelligence to a marriage counselor.
Marriage counseling, seriously? AI?
Yeah.
So you tell your partner you're having problems with, let's have AI manage it?
Marriage counseling involves a diagnostic, and this kind of diagnosis can be done through artificial intelligence, right?
No, absolutely. But what I just find really interesting is you picked obviously an area which is very intertwined, very human and very intertwined with emotions and dealing with all of that. And
so these algorithms are able to understand emotions, right? So, for example, something that has been done is to train an artificial intelligence algorithm with pictures of people that were having different emotions: angry, happy, shy, different kinds of things.
Okay.
And then the algorithm is able to understand these emotions or to detect these emotions in human beings.
Right, okay, we'll get into the whole how you go around training that algorithm, that computer to pick things up. Let's get it into a little bit more. So that's a definition of artificial intelligence, right? But in practical terms, this is going out to an audience of professionals, people on LinkedIn, people in all sorts of industries and so on. In practical terms, what are the main applications of AI that you see happening in the next 3 to 5 years?